All right, the time has come, my friends, to put 10.12.2 through the gauntlet. So here we go. Course is laid in. Activating the beta. We're going to hit 3 laps. We're going to keep track of all the disengagements. I don't really care as much about interventions. They're really not that important. But let's see if we can see anything similar to 10.12.2's first performance on the Friar's Challenge, having a complete success. Rocky as it was still a success. In the interest of time, I'll only be showing the laps of the Friar's Challenge themselves, because these videos tend to run pretty long with the return trip included. And the return trip is really nothing to write home about, and the car pretty much gets it right every time. So we're on our lap 1 of the gauntlet with a really random swerve to the right. Notate that to Tesla. My impressions of 10.12.2 and the time that I've used it so far is that it is also nothing to write home about. In my opinion, so far, 10.11.2 was the better software patch. But the data will show that over time. Coming up to our blind right of sorts before we enter the 163 merge. Have a pedestrian slowly walking up with the dog. We got some construction equipment to the right, and I cannot see at all to the left. All right, there we go. Creeping forward. We need to move though. There we go. We're running the same settings. We're on chill drive, average beta with Mad Max, and that's just a total failure. First time ever. Car went to completely turn out of that turn. Wow. All right, 163 merge. Let's go. Accelerating, we got a car coming up to our left. Now we're decelerating, and now we're gonna get pinned. Wow, okay, no, that was impressive. Weird abort aside in the beginning, the vehicle actually slowed down to execute that 163 merge, even with that Honda coming up behind us. That was impressive. Huh. I'm gonna withhold judgment, and we're just gonna see what happens. Coming up on the challenging portion for the NOA code with the 8 East exit and Friar's Road to Hotel Circle. Let's see if we stay in the proper lane. We're in the evening hours of Sunday. Traffic is pretty moderate. Lighting is nice and calm. Nothing really stopping the beta from seeing or doing what it needs to do. We're slowing down quite early here because of these caution lights, but not too much, which is nice. We're decelerating a lot, which is going to irritate people behind me. Okay, here we go. We're going to stay in the proper lane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, that's good. I almost unintentionally took over there, but I tried to lighten my touch on it. Okay, we're going to come through here at proper speed. We're accelerating, which seems to be pretty standard. A lot. Oh, yep, that is way too fast. Come on. Disappointing. That was probably the worst it's been since 10.10, 10.8. We got a few laps to go, but we might see areas where it has improved and areas where we're definitely not improving. We're coming through here fast. You know, it's just like last time. I think this software stack is quite a bit more aggressive than previous stacks. Which that can be fine in some applications, but not always the case across the board. All right, we're decelerating a little roughly here. We've lost a little finesse from 10.11. That has definitely happened, which is unfortunate. Case in point. I don't know what it's doing right now. All right, we're stopping way too long here. Come on. Stopped again. I'm gonna have to give it throttle here because we're just sitting there. And I'm not on the throttle when it's taking off around that corner. I've seen in the comments some people talking about how aggressive that the system is leaving corners when it turns, and no, I'm seeing it too. It's not really a good thing. We have a lot of cars coming out of here. This could be interesting. We're slowing down. Probably gonna get over way too late. Pretty much on the white line. And it did it. I don't know what this little Nissan is doing. They need to chill. Man, hell of a first lap already. Aborting the first corner down into the 163 and then flying into Hotel Circle at almost, what, 90 kilometers plus? Not good. I was on the brakes pretty heavy there. Come on. So jolty. Very uncomfortable. And again with the weird invisible left lane selection here. This part has gone back to feeling very unrefined, and I don't like that. My goodness. Alright, and we're kind of getting into the yellow here. Come on now. Clean yourself up, Beta. Let's go. Coming around to our final left. On the brakes a little early. Let's see if it dances through this left turn here. It's been pretty standard in the past. It definitely has a quicker snap on a green. When it's time to go, you feel it kick a lot more than it used to. There used to be a bit of a delay. That was actually really good though. It got into this part pretty smoothly. And that's it for lap 1, really. We just have the parking garage here and the superchargers. So we're gonna go ahead and get to lap 2. All right, lap 2. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't swerve here for 1. Okay, good. It's probably the car we passed the first time. And hopefully we don't abort this turn left into the 163 merge. I'm hoping that at least we can claim a victory in the 163 merge category today. Let's see. It was only lap 1. There's still a chance for this to do better with laps 2 and 3. Really close to that truck. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, we're in dark mode now. We're also kind of trying to race the visible light from the sun. Okay, come on. Let's go. Here we are. Into the... Okay. No. Alright, please turn left. Please turn left. What is happening? Oh my gosh! Wow. Alright. Come on, redeem yourself here. Let's go. Get over. 2 for 2, 163 merge. All right. Is the success of the 163 merge worth losing the progress everywhere else? Oh. Come on, commit. There we go. Let's see if we can get to Hotel Circle with reasonable speed and avoid going into the wrong lane here at 8 East. It's really weird with the aborting that turn. I don't know what is happening there. Okay, here we go, here we go. Nope. Fail. Report that. I don't know if I reported I'll report it on lap 3. My brain's kind of all over the place trying to catch this crazy beta. Now we're accelerating. My gosh, dude! What is happening? That's gotten worse. before it was able to catch itself pretty good. It even did on its first day. That's why we do the Gauntlet instead of just a one and done, thinking, oh yeah, 10-12-2 beat the Friar's challenge. No, it didn't. It got lucky. The Gauntlet separates reality from luck. Speed limit changes are kind of all over the place through here. We're not going in as fast as we did last time. And we've lost all finesse on the hairpin too. Try not to get too dissuaded. You know, it's a part of progression. You know, sometimes you run into that one step forward, two steps back, two steps forward, one step back. Well, this is one of those one step forward, two steps back, it seems. My gosh, come on. Oh, jeez. And now we're just kind of hovering. There we go. It's disappointing because it's done the 163 merge twice now really well, which has always been like the hardest thing to see it do. We kind of expect the failures around the hotel circle exit to remain because it's NOA code, it's the highway code. Coming up here too fast and turning over too late. This is not good. Come on. Okay. Yep, I knew it was going to do that. It is unnecessarily aggressive about getting around other cars. If anyone from Tesla is listening on the AI team, prioritize navigation over speed-based lane changes. It is not that important for the car to get around another car to an empty lane. It is more important that it stays in the proper lane to safely execute the route that it needs to execute. There are so many times where it's fine if it just stays in the lane it's in, like the outer left turn lane instead of the inner, to be able to make a right turn subsequent. But no, the car sees less vehicles there and wants to get over, and now you're stuck in a scenario where you have to get back over to the right lane. Prioritize navigation and execution on navigation with minimal movements. You don't need to get around all these other cars like an impatient human does. So that's my 2 cents there. Speed-based lane changing is not as important as correct navigational execution. That would solve a lot of problems. If I sound frustrated, I am. This is 10-12-2. It was hyped up so much. And again, credit where it's due. It's killing the 163 merges. I'm pretty confident it'll go 3 for 3 on the 163 merge. But at what cost? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is my ranting justified? Okay, there you go. That is the conclusion of lap 2. So I will see you guys for lap 3, so we can call it a night. All right, we're zipping right into lap 3 here. Let's go. Don't get too close to these cars. Come on. Come on, wake up. Jeez. I haven't been this nervous on a software stack in a while. It's doing things that just seem unnecessary. But all right, fresh slate, last lap. Let's just see what it can do. This time around, I will not let it just straight up abort this turn. I will keep my hands here to prevent that, because, come on. Really close to that truck. Stopping a bit too far back. Got a car coming. Seems clear now. So come on, let's go. Let's go. Figure it out. Okay. You need to make this turn. Okay. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh my gosh! All right, let's at least get this done. There's no one behind us, so let's go. Execute. All right, guys, you know what? I'm excited for that. 3 for 3 on the 163 merge. that has gone beyond fluke now. That is effectively solved. And that's great. I'm really, really, really happy about that. But that's the only thing I'm happy about. Every other part of the Friar's challenge has gone down. But the hardest problem is solved. So I'll take a win where I can get it. So that's good. Regardless of whatever craziness the beta does for the rest of this lap, a 3 for 3 success on the 163 merge, that's a victory on its own. Well, let's go ahead and see how we handle this Friars Road Hotel Circle exit. See if we go through here too fast. Probably can't even see me through this camera now. It's gotten so dark. I apologize for the later hour. Come on, stay. Oh, beautiful. It didn't even shimmy, so that's good. The highway code is just so inconsistent on that particular spot. Today, here, it's been rather consistent. It slows down to here, and now we accelerate. Almost, maybe it's because of that straight lane there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna let it. Like, I had to get on the brakes so hard that my water bottle just fell to the floor. So we're still 50-50-ish on the Friars Road to 8 East issue. We've completely relapsed to an utter fail on the Hotel Circle exit. Going way too fast. Dangerously fast. Like, car would go off the highway if I didn't intervene fast. And based on how it does this last hairpin, it's probably going to be a 3 for 3 regression on the hairpin too. Just choppy, unrefined. The last left turn where it gets sloppy, it's been pretty consistently sloppy there, but it doesn't really stand out as something that's that incredibly difficult to solve compared to things like the 163 merge. But man, oh man, oh man. Depending on how it did on the Gauntlet today, I was considering opening up my third challenge that I've been waiting to implement. Oh, it heard me talking. It's like, okay, we'll do the hairpin right. There we go. Man. So that was a really good hairpin. I'm so torn. I don't know how I feel. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what you think of this Friar's challenge. I apologize if I seemed overly negative or aggravated, but it is what it is. When you've been with the beta so long and done this challenge so long, or so many times, and you've seen what it can do. A lot of you have watched a lot of these Friars videos and the Gauntlet videos, even though they're longer, to see how this does. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going to share the excitement with me about the 163 merge being a 3 for 3 success. Like, that is incredible. In that way, 10-12-2 has definitely stepped up on 10-11-2. But that apparently is the only way it has. So, I don't know. Maybe in a week or so we'll revisit the Gauntlet, see if it does any better. Maybe it has time to think about what it's done. What are we? Oh, we're gonna sit in both lanes now. Yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm gonna go put my car in timeout. Till next time.